There's some people that you may encounter in your life or who may already be in your life who you notice that whenever you are being mistreated or you're going through a situation where you need someone to kind of validate you, or maybe you are in an environment, a same situation, scenario, environment, and you notice that when they see that you're being mistreated or being talked about, they don't say anything or stand up for you. You notice that when you speak up and you say, well, I noticed this, and it's apparently and blatantly wrong, but they don't take a stand. They don't take the initiative. They don't stand up for you. They don't stand up in the situation. They sit back and let it happen. Or if they hear somebody talking about you, you notice that they don't really say or do anything. Or you hear about, them being in conversations about you and they're not really saying anything. God says, pay attention to that, okay? Don't be desperate to have friends and connections to the point where you're okay with them co-signing mistreatment against you. And I want to read this quote by Dr. King that pretty much sums it all up. He who passively accepts evil is as much involved in it as he who helps to perpetrate it. He who accepts evil without protesting against it is really cooperating with it. And this is not just for friends. This can be family members, associates, co-workers, anybody this is applicable to. Anybody in your life or your circle or anybody you have to deal with. This is who this applies to. So if they are not saying anything and doing anything, and they see this is taking place, they know what's going on, they know you're being mistreated, they know you're being talked about, they know you're being blocked, they know you're being opposed, they know something is not right and concerning you, and they're quiet about it. Maybe they don't engage in it, maybe they don't really do it, but they're quiet about it. They don't stand up on your behalf, they don't do anything about it, they allow it to play out. They are just as guilty, and God says you need to watch out for them. Not saying they're evil people, but if they don't have the guts to stand up and say this is not right, or have the guts to validate your feelings and say, you know what, I do notice this, let me address this, they're not looking out for you. They don't have your best interest at heart. And sometimes they could be just as messy as that person who's doing it. Maybe God's showing you who that person really is. So this is for someone. Be careful who you connect with in this season. Be observant of those who are around you in your circle. If they are not standing up for you, if they are not addressing the wrong, if they're turning a blind eye to it and gaslighting you, making you seem like you're making this all up in your head, that this